And new this morning, officials in Rockton are talking about new funding that will revamp supportive housing. Our Dylan Valencia joins us in studio with more on this massive project.
That's right, Manny. About $13 million is being granted to Rockton from the state to provide equitable housing for senior citizens and those with disabilities. Take a look.
There's such a strong need still in Rockton for the citizens here. We have a large wait list all the time of people we can never help.
Vacant for more than a year, it's the old Goldie Floberg building.
This building has been vacant, it's distressed, so through this grant we're able to rehab the building, restore it for the community.
What used to be a housing facility for youth and young adults with disabilities, still almost exactly how it was left, with paintings on the walls. Now, Goldie Garden, set to provide housing for citizens in Rockton to help lessen the hundreds on the housing wait list.
Now they'll have independent kitchens, they'll have independent bathrooms, which didn't exist before. There's a courtyard in the middle so that people are always looking outside to grounds.
Right now, the building still has a lot of work to be done, set to be restored to offer 20 new apartment units to senior citizens who need them most.
And that's a real person with a real name and somebody who has a place that they can afford to live in on their own and not being in a nursing home or not having to live with a family member. It makes a difference in somebody's life, a real person.
With an atrium and a community kitchen. But what's also unique are plans in place to have a police substation, a park district office, and a public park, all being restored on the property.
And originally this part of the building that we're in right now was a youth center. So it's nice that that's going to be available for the public for, for events and for activities. One of the first things people see when they enter Rockton, so the fact that it'll be a beautiful, newly updated building will give a good first impression.
Places like this leave a good impression, especially for residents who live at similar housing establishments in Rockton.
I was actually homeless and I was living in a car.
Leonard is one of many who utilize supportive housing.
Now I had a new set of goals and a drive for something to get on with my life. I wasn't used to being homeless. There's people out there that want and need places.
Highlighting what the future impact of Goldie Garden would look like.
There's many need for people who have disabilities, need the care, and are low income.
Now at the new location, they will also offer nutritional services and telehealth services, and it's in the plans to be open hopefully by summer of 2025, offering housing adjusted to resident income.